What's up, GITV? Bantha Bill here, and welcome to the part 2 of our E&L AK overview. This time we're going to be going over some more classic style ones like the one you see here, as well as the E&L AK crown jewel, you could say, as there were only 50 of them made. Here we have the A111 AIM-S variant of the AK series, and it's going to come in right around $424.99 at AirsoftGI.com, and it's going to come in shooting right around 380 feet per second, perfect for outdoor play. Now, compared to the rest of the AKs we've seen so far, which are going to be a more modern design with rail systems and such, this version is going to probably be the most classic of the bunch because you are going to get the real wood furniture in the front end with the vertical foregrip, as well as a side-folding wire stock for, you know, if you need to get in and out of vehicles easier, or you're going up ladders or anything like that where you need the gun to be a little bit more compact. You're also going to have the brown standard grip that you'd see on any other AK-47 variant, as well as an AK-47 style metal magazine. Internally, it's going to be the same version 3 gearbox and motor, and this gun is going to feature adjustable front and rear sights so you can adjust your shots accordingly. Now, this is going to be a great option for those of you that are looking for more of maybe a classic Russian loadout or something where you need an AK-47 variant that can still be compact if needed to be. Next up on our list of AKs is going to be the A112 AIMR variant, which is going to be about $369.99 at AirsoftGI.com and come in shooting right around 370 feet per second. Now, like the A111, this gun is going to feature the same AK-47 style mid-capacity magazine, as well as the wood furniture on the front end with the vertical grip. However, that's where the similarities end. If you're looking for more CQB, this is going to be your go-to AK variant because they've done completely away with the wire stock, selecting instead only to use a sling mounting point for a sling of your choosing, and the barrel is going to be much shorter. So for those of you playing a sniper role or something where you just want something really close quarters and really short and compact, this is going to be your go-to AK. As with all the other variants, this is going to have the same version 3 gearbox and motor, so it's going to take upgrades extremely well. And overall, I must say this is my favorite variant of the bunch because you just slap a drum mag on this thing and you're good to go. Now, the final AK in our lineup is going to be the crown jewel of the E&L series. They only made 50 of these, and it is the limited edition A110 PMC-D with full CNC'd rail, and it's going to be $539.99 at AirsoftGI.com and be shooting about 390 feet per second. Now, while I said that the last gun was my favorite, I actually lied, because this bad boy is actually my favorite of the bunch. Now, out of all of the different guns, this one is the most unique. Not only because they made 50 of them, but because of the rail system. As you can see, it is all pretty much one piece CNC'd out of a solid piece of aluminum. And the one thing I really like about that is that the fact that the rail is not only on the front, but it continues all the way to the back. So mounting of optics is going to be no issue at all, especially if you want to use something with a zoom on it. It's going to be no issues mounting that, and it's going to be a lot easier to play on the airsoft battlefield. Another thing worth noting is that this gun does have an AK-47 style mid-capacity magazine, as well as an M249 style grip, which, as I stated earlier, is more comfortable for those of you with larger hands. And finally, the one thing I really like is that it does have a crane stock on it. So depending on your mission, if you need it to be more compact or you have longer arms, it's going to fit you no problem. Internally, it is going to have a standard version 3 gearbox as well as a short type motor. So upgrades on this thing is not going to be any issues at all. Overall, I must say this one is my favorite of all of them, and definitely check them out at AirsoftGI.com. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this overview of the new E&L AKs that were brought into us by Jag Precision, who's the official sponsor of BB Wars Episode 1, A New Dawn. Be sure to be on the lookout for Bob the Axeman, as he's going to be wielding a custom E&L AK built by our techs. Once again, I'm Bantha Bill, this is GITV, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hi GITV, Bantha Bill here, and today we are going to be doing an overview, part 2 of the E&L AK line. This time we're going to have some more classic style AKs, as well as their crown jewel, which there were only 50 of them made. Stay tuned to see all of these, as well as additional content on GITV.